Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the automation update, where, they're actually getting to this. What priority was that, real quick? That was 7s. Okay, so they're getting to the 7s, which is good, which means that they'll get down to this soon. We are pulling water from down here as well, so that's good as well. We are cleaning off these things. There's still a lot of germs over there, though. Oh, actually, it's going down quite nicely. Yeah, we're reducing the amount of polluted dirt by quite a bit. We still have a couple people who are fairly sick, so we need to make sure that they keep on getting treatment. Unassigned, let's get a med bed person over there. Were they coming down here to do these? Yes, they were. Okay, good, good, good. And then digging those out to reduce the water level. Wow, one of them digs a lot faster than the other. Yeah, he wasn't even able to finish. So, we are running very low on food. How much meal lice do we have? None. We don't have any food. Let's just put it that way. Let's take a look at that really quick, too. It turns 500 meal lice into 1,000 calories. So it doubles the amount of food, essentially. Okay, you get over to a med bed. So our people are getting healthy again, but again, they're probably not going to stay that way. This needs to be on a 9. Somebody needs to be working that all the time, it seems. It's just a thing that needs to be done. If we can get this going, though. That might be low enough. I'm not sure if... It says it's reachable, so I'm gonna cancel those. But that does need to be dug down into. We have another mush bar, which we don't really want to be having. We want to be turning this meal lice, but we need all of them growing for it to be effective. I wonder if I could say meal lice continuative with the mush bars. That way we can stop eating the meal lice. So we're going to let him finish that mush bar. Can we... You know what? Then continuous first and then continuous second. That way we can start getting mush bars. We can say consumables, no more meal lice. Okay, good. He is... Oh no, he's making meal lice. Or the lice loaf, should I say. These are almost grown. And how's the temperature around there? It is getting actually quite chilly. Actually, not that bad. It's pretty warm still. So, did we open that up? We technically opened this up, so the water should be going upwards now. Yeah, the pressure should actually push this water out eventually. We have a new dupe that we can bring in. I'm wondering if we should. We're about to get people idle because there's not a lot of jobs left. Okay, you know what? Let's set up the piping because we need another one. Liquid plumbing. Right there. Not out of gold amalgam. Cancel build. In fact, let's get this down here. All dug out. Put a ladder right there. We want to dig all of that. And then there's another big batch right here, right? Yeah, iron. Okay, so we want made out of iron. We want a pump right there with, oops, piping that goes up to there and over, right? Yeah, up to here and over. And then power, we can have that power actually drag along that line. But this I want going into this system. And then probably dropping over here. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, cancel that. Plumbing pipe over to there. Because I think new water should be dropped in right here. Oh, if we have this like this, though, it's going to... If we could build an underpath to allow it to come in over here, and that would stop the shaft, though, from going up and down, though. It's the only problem right there. Well, people are doing stuff. Apparently I have other stuff that's been slated to be done. But let's get power over to it. Say running power through there is just fine. Or we could just have it rotate right there, and if it gets so cold, it just turns this one off. I think I like that. That's okay. So let's priority 5 all of this so that it eventually gets done. Food poisoning. We do have people dropping in the health again. Let's assign you to pharma chamber rather than medbed. We are still trying to get rid of a lot of the food poisoning, so... The amount of germs on the water is going down. The amount of germs on the meal lice is going up. And the amount of germs on the micromusher itself is going down. Which is weird that the meal lice is going up. Can we get a disinfect on that? Gosh, we have so many sick people still. We're trying to solve the problem, though. I'm thinking it's this. It could be just that our water supply is very polluted, but then again, how do you unpollute it if it's, you know, if the pipe is just, if when they use one of these, it just outputs polluted. Like, yeah, that is a lot of polluted. Does say it's going down? It does say it's going down. Not very quickly. Let's see if the next... Here we go. A lot of polluted right there. To 20, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Back up to 25, 24... And just back up. Yeah, how do you clean water? Because that's our issue right now, is we need clean water. Slime lung. Yep, I'm guessing that's a thing. Can someone please come and do this? So, Camille is starving. If she dies, we have a new dupe to replace her. Not that I want to. Let's look at the research. We could get the electric grill and just start cooking stuff. That should kill any microbes. But oil well, dupe traffic, low resistance conductors, smelting attenuator. Yeah. I think the only way to kill the microbes is to actually heat them. Which would be a good point for this to actually get up there. Oh, great. It's all polluted now. Or there's a lot of germs in there. Is it not hot enough to actually kill them? They are kind of going down. It's very slow. Is this not actually producing anymore? Because if not, then we're going to have to put a pump down here. Which might actually work out just fine, because then we could put it into the cooling section. Okay, can we really get someone working over here? Are so many people sick? Well, we do need that going too. But still, there's only so many things at 9. Oh gosh, seriously? I do think the game is a little broken at the moment. They do keep stalling out their animations. So I might just have to authorize meal lice here in a moment. If no one starts cooking this stuff up. Okay, you know what? Or wait, I'm gonna wait for one more to... Okay, let's get rid of the liquids. If one more comes up as starving, then... Or if Camille dies, I'm gonna authorize meal lice consumption. But really should be getting made into food. Bottles of dirty water everywhere. Yep, someone did actually run out there. Okay. You can eat meal lice. 2 dupes have died. Yeah. Okay. When you wake up, head down. Medbed. Oh, Camille. Okay, well, we can replace you. I'm sorry to say that, but... Mouth breather, that is fine, because we're making plenty of oxygen in the base. Although we need some of this water boiling or bubbling up. Overpressure. Oh, it can't because there's... Okay, so we do have to pipe it up. Okay, plumbing pipe at a 7. As soon as you can. We want it to actually come up. We're actually going to dig this out and have it come up to there. So deconstruct, deconstruct. And that did connect in? Yes, it did. Okay, okay. Let's get a wire. Same priority. Following this. Down. Oh, yeah, that liquid dripping down. It might actually make this unreachable if it gets any higher. So, but that will pump it directly into the system. And that will work for now. So, can we mop up that? Correction, can we mop that on a 9? Do we have no more meal lice? We have lice loaf. But no meal ice. Oh, well, at least everybody, all the starvation is gone. So. Okay, then we will need on a 7 this dug out to there. And then this on a 7. The ladder built down to here. Might as well make a roundabout. We sealed off all the slime, so we don't have to worry about any stuff in here, so. Oh dear, we have more starvation. It's almost done though, growing. So we are feeding them, kind of, and slowly. We have a couple more that are nearing finish, so. Oh, and let's assign more people to the pharma chambers. Med bed, and we kind of need one of these finished. Like, as soon as possible, because we have just Camille sitting there. Just checking through the base, making sure there's no morbs, meaning that there's no people. We do still need to get Stinky down here. Somehow he got embedded in Abyssalite. But yeah, okay. Still need to get all that iron. That's on a 5 right now, though, too. So we do need to get this water starting to come up, though, is the thing. And actually, I don't think that would be a bad idea, just hooking it into the system that goes right into the cooling, so it at least gets one pass. So. But yeah, this water is not hot at all. Or at least not to what it... Holy algae, Batman. That's a lot. But yeah, there's... We need this geyser water immediately, because that's our limitless source. So. Starvation. These should be finishing up their growth. Okay, hopefully we're getting a lot more people back up on their feet, too. In fact, if we just stop making mush bars, then people will just stay healthy because... And actually, I wonder if the lice loaf is probably insufficient meal lice. Packing it in work. Oh, actually, is it? No, it's not. The water in there is still heavily microbial. Although the micromusher itself, but still, the food that comes out is heavily microbial. And if they eat it right away like that, it doesn't have enough time to kill off the germs. Okay, well, that's a thing. So, ooh, there's a lot of slime lung in there too. Oh well, once it hits the oxygen, it's fine. So, okay, that we're dealing with the polluted dirt as it comes out. In fact, I'm thinking we just turn this off. But we actually need mush bars, and the lice loaf is actually kind of stopping any mush bars from being made. So you know what? Canceling. Wrong button. Canceling the lice loaf. And did it really just destroy the 3 kilograms of meal lice that was in there? Oh my gosh. Well, you know, stuff. That's a 9. Let's get Camille in there actually rather sharpish when you guys wake up. But yeah, the water over here has little to no germs. So polluted water, 21 germs. That is not bad at all. So. Oh, what? Aw, Max died of an illness. That's no good. Okay, we need someone to give Max some stuff. Okay, we just have too many dupes for raw meal ice to adequately serve. So we did get rid of a lot of the stuff right there. And that's unassigned. Okay, so we have not a full healthy, but we have a fairly healthy group. It's unfortunate, but we need the mush bars. But these things have so much food poisoning germs in it. We need to, and I don't know how to clean the water. Do we like just drop some liquid chlorine? Like somewhere? Of course that would evaporate. If we put chlorine over the carbon dioxide... No, because carbon dioxide's heavier than chlorine. See, that would be the thing, is that might be the way to do it, is to have chlorine pumped somewhere like this. But the issue is if any carbon dioxide gets over here, it's going to make the chlorine fall out. So that's kind of a mixed bag there. Let's actually get on a 7. Some tiles right there, too. Because there's some slime right there. Some antimicrobial slime. Huh. But we're almost through all the polluted dirt. So these will stop taking up all of the effort here soon enough. But yeah, as we get the meal ice, that should hopefully heal people. That they're just eating the meal ice rather than the mush bars. So hopefully people will just be getting healed from that in general. That they won't be getting as sick anymore because they're eating the meal ice rather than the food poisoned mush bars. Camille died of starvation. Did we have... Did this have Max put in it? Oh, no it didn't. Okay, so we need another one. That has a... Ada? I'm feeling like a Bug's Life situation right here. How do you say it? Anybody remember Bug's Life? Man, that movie's old. Then again, I'm getting to the point where I can be considered fairly old myself. But it's fine. Just trying to make my way in the world. Can we get that done? I'm not sure if we should get a new dupe yet. I really don't. If we drop down to 7, I'll leave it at 8. Because it seems like the meal ice is keeping up. I'm gonna disable the building for now. See if the meal ice can actually do the job. Let's look at the temperature overlay. It's working so much better now that it's... Oh, and there's max gas pressure up there. Yeah, this pump isn't always working. So that's part of the problem. But everything is operating effectively. Not efficiently, but effectively. I'm wondering if I should add a second line. Oh yeah, how does the power go with that? Because I used to have this for... Okay, that's just connected up to that side, which doesn't really do anything. So this can actually be deconstructed. And they'll get on that in a moment. We really do need this soon. We have a bunch of water right here, but that's polluted. Oh, we have tons of meal lice. Hopefully they'll be eating that rather. But okay, that is on a 9 to be built. There's Camille. Where's Max? It said Max died. Oh, right in the same spot. Succumbed to disease. Okay, somebody threw up, and I'm not quite sure where. I'm thinking up here, considering the water is moving. Nope, up there. Okay. Starvation. We have food. You just need to harvest it. Oh my goodness. Unassigned. Joshua gets the med bed. My oldest people, the people at the top of the list, are getting the med beds. So. Okay. Healing up people. Wiping up nasty water. High stress. Yeah, I bet. You're stepping in nasty water all the time and half the people are sick. We just mopped that up. I wish there was a way for them to... that you have to have a lavatory, but that they'll use the lavatory to throw up if they need to. That they'll get as... that there's like a timer that they'll try to get to the lavatory before they throw up. But you have to have a lavatory for it, kind of idea. So... max gas pressure, huh? That is kind of a thing that we have to worry about too, is that the gas pressure might actually get so high that it won't move the air any further. So, but I don't think that should be a problem, because that means that the air pressure down here should be getting really high. Okay, come on. Yep. Harvest up that meal ice. We need it. And this is why I don't want to get any more people until we can start doing something with that. Okay, research. Let's see if we can get someone to research. Meal preparation. Jobs. Do we have actually anyone who's on research? Yes, we have actually a couple good people to be able to do that. Now, the wire over here is carrying a lot of the power, which is bad. But can we actually finish that down there? There's just so much to do in the base that no one can finish down here. Ah, we have people actually coming down here to work. Okay, good, good, good. Because we need people down here working. Oh dear, and that's soggy feet. Need people to mop that. Yes, finish. I know it's hot. Just, oh gosh, okay. You had to go do other stuff. Now you're cold? Make up your mind. I just hope that not a lot of iron has been dropped down here, because I know because they're sick, sometimes they'll do that. That would be really irritating. Okay, a little bit of starvation, but it looks okay. Was that the starving person? Ashken? Yes, that was. So, you just ate? We do have the bottomless pit. So, but we are getting more food, so. Hassan. But we are getting this water opened. Although there are germs in it. It is going down though, which is nice. And are there germs in this polluted water? Yes, there are germs in that. So we need to just find a way to get rid of the germs in our water. And I'm thinking we have to steam it or boil it, which is going to be irritating. That system's going to be down here. But the fact that it's going to take up quite a bit of power and such, maybe having a coal generator specifically dedicated to it. Let's take a look at the tempodizer. How much power do you take? Not quite 1,000 power. How much does the coal generator make? About 1,000. Okay. Actually, what we could do, and this is a little well, no, because if the coal generator didn't expel carbon dioxide, and just into the air if it didn't expel carbon dioxide, then it would be perfect for just creating steam. But it creates carbon dioxide, which makes an issue that it overpressurizes the room, and you can't steam anything in a room that, well, there's no pressure for it to become steam. You'll have to heat it up well beyond its normal temperatures for it to become steam. But, which means that we're going to have to rely on the teppidizer to at least heat things up to the point where the bacteria is killed, or the microbes are killed. But anyways, that was the alarm though, and that is the end of the episode. Thank you for leaving the water, because you got stuck down there for a second. So, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. You are slow as the male organs at digging. And I will see you guys in the next one. Who was that? I think it was you, Bonnie. You're just slow at digging. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.